Hello, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to a Christmas special, I guess, where it's Horde nights, or it will be very shortly. And for the Horde night, I've decided to use the base with a little bit extra, which I'll show you just before Horde nights, what I've added onto it. And I've also decided to put the Horde counts, the Blood Moon counts, up to 64 to see what we get. See if we get anything crazy. Let's see how they've changed it since the first Horde night I did. Now I'm on my way to get a airdrop, just because why not? And you know what? I'm going to miss this map because there has been a couple of updates. We're out now on B240 since my last video. I think there's actually been 2, maybe 3 updates. So yeah, quite a few. Quite a few changes. The zombie pathing. So I'm not even entirely sure if my base will work. We'll see. It might do, it might not. It might just get overrun by the amount of zombies. Or we might get some cops and that ruins the whole night. If that's the case, then so be it. It is what it is. I can't change that because I want to have some fun tonight. So let me get to this airdrop, and then we shall see what happens come Horde night. See, we are only a couple of hours away, and where the hell is this airdrop? Wow, we've still got quite a way to go. Okay. Oh yes, and I've looted a popping pills, and along the way I found a candy cane shiv. So the fun pimps are being a bit festive as well. There you go, a candy cane club. Okay, melee damage 21. What does mine do? 24. Okay, well, you know what? I'll save it for Horde nights, and we shall have a fun with the Candy Cane Club. Right, so we have made it to the airdrop, and let's see what festive supplies we get. None, but we do get some food and jars of honey, which is always handy. So let's get back to... Hey, I'm going the wrong way. Let's get back to Horde base, which is down this way. So I have died twice, unfortunately. So I don't know how much it's going to affect my game stage and what we get. But those 2 deaths, one of which was the fact that I modified my bow and it unloaded my ammo, and therefore I died. It was the middle of the night and it was a Hawaiian zombie that was charging at me, but I wouldn't have died if it wasn't for the fact that it unloaded my bow. I'm hoping so anyway. The other death was me being a complete idiot, and I went into a dungeon after I died, had some tools on me, including a chainsaw which I'd found, but died again because zombies in tight spaces, not good. So yeah, I've died twice. One was my own fault, one was, I'm saying, the game's fault, but it shouldn't affect the game stage too much. In fact, it does actually say, doesn't say here. Loot bonus 50. Okay, maybe it doesn't. Oh, hey, game stage 31 we're at. It seems pretty low actually. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Level 19. We might have actually be level 20 by the end of tonight. 2 deaths, 309 kills. And we've got some level ups as well, haven't we? 3 points. Okay, let's You know what? I think I'm going to need that one. And rifles, no. You know, shotguns are going to be handy. Increase the rate of fire by 15%, reload by 10%. Increase the rate of fire by handguns by 5%, reload by 10%. You know what? They're not that great. So let's increase that, and I think no, that's fine. One more. Okay, yeah, let's go for that one. Gain more health quickly. Might be needed come Horde nights. We shall see. Anyway, let me get back to base and let me get set up. Oh, well, set up ready for Horde nights. It is pretty much Horde night now. Okay, so we're back. I'm back. And here's my base. I've got some spikes, got some barbed wire. Got some barbed wire on top to slow them down for a little bit. They'll go through that pretty quickly. I'm pretty sure they will do. There's my gap. That's the whole design of the base. They come running up here, very slowly at the moment, and then drop down there into the spikes and carry on going round and round and round in a loop. And if that fails, because they can hit this near side block. Oops, he fell off. That would have been disastrous. They would have hit this block. They do hit this block, so they may end up breaking it. So I've got this base set up next to it. Now it does have the problem of vultures and the spitting cops, because these are wooden bars. The ones surrounding this are iron bars, but even then, they're not going to last too well against zombies. Sorry. Spitting cops. Now, that's not going to be needed, because if I have to come back here, it means that the zombies have broken that off. Or, if I take that one out, I'm sorry, yeah, I'll be taking that one out if the zombies figure out how to get over that gap, or get over it because there's too many of them. So we'll see if that works or not. Kind of hoping it doesn't. Let's load everything up. So I've got 3 guns, 1 compound bow. I can't repair this. No, that's fine. The reinforced club. You know what? Let's take you off there and put you on the pistol. So it does 3 extra damage. That could be the whole difference. Let's have some drink and supplies. Let's have some beer. Let's use the stamina, or steroids even. Let's have some fort buys, because this is +2 fortitude, +20 health, +50 armor, cold, and heat resistance. I see some zombies coming in. Let's have a couple of drinks, because I've just drunk some medicine. And wow, I'm blurry. Okay, looks like they're going for my trap. There is some dogs. I don't like dogs, and they're falling off because there's so many of them. That's quite nice. I like that. Okay, they are getting through the barbed wire. Let's see if they fall off at the ends. Hey, ninja fat lady. Okay, he's fallen off. He's fallen off. I haven't got many steel arrows, but I've got enough to have a bit of fun at the moment. Oh, they're coming to the end. Let's see what happens. I think she fell off. He fell. Ah, they're going to fall off. Nice. It's just a case of whether they break that block. If they do, I hope them just fall off. Then they just go round and round in circles. Come on. Well, if I had enough arrows, I could do this all night. In fact, I should be able to pick up some. They're down to just 2 barbed wires now. So they'll be coming up and round a bit quicker now. You should have stayed down, lady. Yeah, no zombie cops this time round. Oh, there is a bit of a conga line going on down there. But hey. Oh, in the eyes. Yeah, conga line through the barbed wire. I like that. You know what, let's pick up that. Because I don't think it's going to be needed. Well, let's have a bit of fun with my blue pistol. Oh, the reload. Again, because I've modified it, it had to take out the ammo. It could have killed me. Could have. This time though. Oh, I missed every single one of those shots. No, it doesn't auto reload. Yep, got to remember that. Quite important. She not dead? She not dead? She's still not dead. Oh, I think he died. She died. I'm not sure. Someone died. She's still got an arrow in there. That's awesome. I'll have that back. Yeah, I can hear them hitting. I can hear them hitting something. Let's make sure that it's not the one that I'm standing. Oh, look. Look at all the ones that have died. Oh, no, it is. They're hitting this block. Yeah, because they're jumping when they hit the ground because they're seeing the gap late. And then they're hitting this block that I'm standing on, or was standing on. So, that's not probably the best place to stand for me. Oh, I shot just as he died. Just after he died. Well, that's another base. Oh, they've broken the block. So now they're just hitting any block that they can see. So that's including these ones. So there you go. Look, they're broken. They're going to break that block out. Oh, vulture. Ah, damn you. Screw you. Okay, now they're still going for it. Despite the block being missing, they're still going for it. Well, some of them are. Let's go stand on this one because it's reinforced. Yeah, because look, they're now breaking those. Yes, they're doing damage to it. They're taking it out. It's made of wood. I didn't even bother reinforcing that one, so you know what? I'll let them have that. It's like, I mean, this is how simple the bases can be now. I think they could have been anyway, to be fair. They are going to do a number on this base, so it might not survive. I'm not sure if you knock that out, it might all collapse. They're doing it, they are knocking that out. No, it's holding. It is holding. There's a weird flash on my chest as I shoot. Oh, reload. Oh, now they're going for that one. No. I don't want to hit that one because that one actually is probably holding this whole base up. Oh, you don't like this one now. Okay. Oh, you know what? I remembered something. I've got Molotov cocktails. Now, can I throw these through the bars? Let's test. No. Oh my god. Ah, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Let's drink something to put it out. Okay, so, no, I can't do that. Oh, nearly fell off. Ah, burn, suckers, burn. And you too. Oh, they come back over here. Ah, so they still think they can get up here. Nice. Yeah, that base is holding on by... Oh, awesome. And I get all the XP for them being set alight and dying. Nice. And I think that's the end of Horde Night. Well, let's eat some food quickly, because my stamina has dropped. But that's because I was using the bow so much, I believe. Yeah, another one will do. And a red tea. Ooh, need a couple of red teas. But yes, I think if this base was concrete and there was actually spikes underneath this bit as well, this base would hold up quite well for the first 3 Horde nights. Well, definitely the first 2, I'd say. 3 would be pushing it, I think. 4, you'll probably start getting cops by that point, so possibly not. But you know what? I think by then you could have turrets and other defenses, blade traps in there, and it would hold out. So this is the simplest base that I think I've seen. Yes, you can make mazes, and that would be awesome if you had enough time spare. Love it. Would so make a maze and have fun leading the zombies round a maze. But it's not really necessary. But anyway, I hope you have a lovely Christmas. This should be published on Christmas Day. So enjoy your time with your families and come stop by when you can. But anyway, have fun. Enjoy the rest of your day. And if you did like this video, remember to hit the like button. And if you want to see more videos, remember to hit the subscribe button. But until next time, have fun. And you enjoy yourself.